Evaluate each of the following. For part A, we have 1/2 plus 3 divided by 4, all multiplied by 2 divided by 5 plus 1/2. So here we need to consider the order of operations. And the first thing that happens is the brackets. So when we evaluate this, we need to have the 1/2 plus 3 divided by 4 occurring first. But to add fractions, we need to get a common denominator. So we can express a 1/2 as 2/4 plus 3/4. Then we multiply all of that by 2/5 we can represent as 4/10, and a 1/2 we can represent as 5/10. So now they've got a common denominator, so we can add them. So 2 divided by 4 plus 3 divided by 4 equals 5 divided by 4, and then that's going to be multiplied by 4 plus 5/10, which is 9/10. Now that we've just got two fractions, we multiply the numerators together and the denominators together. So we have 5 times 9, which is 45, divided by 4 times 10, which is 40. And that can simplify down into 9 divided by 8. You need to be very careful when you're doing these to make sure the order of operations is correct. And you also need to be careful when writing the expressions into a CAS calculator, as brackets and the order of operations are very important. As you can see, if you don't put brackets in, you get a different answer to the one that you should, which is this first answer here, which agrees with what we found by hand. For part B, we have 1 divided by 8 plus 5 divided by 4, all divided by 2 divided by 3 minus 1/6, all squared. So a fair bit's going on, but the first thing we need to do is the brackets and then the power. So in the brackets, we can express this as 1/8 plus 10/8 to get a common denominator. Then we divide it by 2/3 can be written as 4/6 minus 1/6, and all of that is squared. So the first set of brackets, we have 1/8 plus 10/8, which is 11/8. Then we divide that by, and 4 divided by 6 minus a 6 is 3/6, but that can be written as a 1/2, and then we're going to square that. We still have 11/8, and then we divide by, and if we square a 1/2, that is going to become a 1/4. And when we divide by a fraction, it's the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. So we can write this as 11/8 times 4/1. And when we simplify that down, we have 11 times 4 is 44/8. And the simplest form we can express that in is 11/2. So that's the answer for part B. Once again, you need to be careful if you're going to use a calculator, as putting the brackets in the wrong spot will result in the wrong answer. So if you put it in correctly, you should get 11/2, which is the same as what we found by hand.